My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Slay the Spire, where I've got a hankering to do a run with Dark Orbs. Here with a defect. Another try, don't mind if I do now. Choose for... Ooh. Alright, that second option might be useful. Let's see where our elites are. Never mind, it's not, and I'm sad. Actually, when doing a dark run, I find it's really, really good to trade the starting relics so that your first orb off the cab rank is a dark orb. Right? You haven't got a lightning orb already there blocking your multicast or your dual cast. So I'm gonna trade the opening relic. Oh god, goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, people. It's already dome time. I didn't even have a say in this one. Not my fault. Not my fault. So the enemy on the first turn here is going to deal 11 damage. We're going to block for 10 so that we can get a lightning orb out so that we can use dual cast later on. We are so close to killing. That turn can be defend or attack, so there's no real rhyme nor reason. Smoke bomb. I mean, you could theoretically take chaos as your dark orb generator, but it's unreliable. I'm gonna go with charged battery. I like it. Definitely gonna take the damage over the max HP here. I mean, recursion does go into a dark build, but also... Like, I'll take it, but also... Snecker... I don't know why Snecker Oil, like, is here. Because it's rare, right? I don't think it should be rare. It's so rare that I actually use it. Oh, we did take damage. Damn. Alright. Give me Dark Orb. Definitely take a capacitor. Not capacitor, sorry, a white noise. I'm not going to take the Ancient Potion, though. Ugh. You can't even get that many elites here on the first floor, unfortunately. Also, this is a garbage opening hand and a garbage enemy for me to be fighting. Yeah, you know what? I'm skipping out on this one. We will probably lose the majority of our HP in this fight, if we were to continue it. I was really hoping that by now we would have a Dark Orb. Just any way of getting one. It's fine. So the enemy is doing a self-buff in order to give Ritual on the first turn, and then on the second turn, they're going to be dealing 6 damage. So... I'm defended. This turn, they're dealing 9. So I'm defended. This turn, they're dealing 12, but they're dead. Beautiful. I also had Buffer in the back pocket just in case. Like, I don't want to turn this into a claw build now, but I'm being tempted. I'll take Leap as a defensive option. Meat on the bone. After your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal for 12. I know I could upgrade Zap, but Zap is a low priority play when we get our Dark Orb, but I'm just really hoping we get one. So enemy could be attacking for 16 on the first turn. If they had, then I was fully defended. If they decide to attack this turn, however, our buffer will catch it. There it goes. Beautiful. Yep, opening up with a dual cast, not bad. Actually, the rest of this fight could be pretty garbage for us, so I'm going to throw the Fire Potion. Go for the eyes, Rip and Tear, Charge Battery. No. Alright. Well, at the very least, I know this one could not have been the Gremlin Knob, because we just fought the Gremlin Knob. Defrag. I mean, I just play all of them, right? There's no reason not to. The front and back are attacking for 8 this turn, so 16 total. We block for 23. This is unfortunate. I'm going to take 3 damage this turn. Even if I use the Dex Potion, I would have been able to maintain our perfect there. Come on. Really? Zap Recursion. I'm going to have to hope that the Evoke and the passive both hit the right area. Failed. Okay. Seems fine. And damn it. Alright, probably 2 strikes in my next hand. Spoke too soon. It was a 1 in 3, right, that I didn't have both of my strikes there. Toolbox. At the start of each combat, add a random colorless card to your hand. I actually really like Toolbox. Oh, look, Doom and Gloom. There we go. It's our ability to create Dark Orbs. Hell yeah. I think it's card removal recursion. Oh yeah, fight me. I mean, now that I have Dark Orbs, fight me forever. I don't care. Should probably put a recursion back on top of my deck at that rate. Now, I know the enemy's doing their debuff this turn. Siphon Soul. So, double use charge battery here. And Doom and Gloom and a single defend. We'll take 2 damage because the enemy's attacking for 18. Double up on that leap. Hell yes. Just gotta have this Dark Orb in front. It'll find its way. Double use the recursion. Enemy's not attacking this turn, so I can go all aggressive if I want. And I do. Alright, let's double recurse. Hell yeah. Not bad. Not bad whatsoever. I could take a... Wow. These are upgraded already. I could take a second Doom and Gloom. That's more AoE for the next floor, as well as a higher chance to draw Doom and Gloom earlier. I can appreciate that. I can dig it. We should upgrade both of these recursions. There'll be 0 cost a ridiculous amount of damage, and we should be incentivizing that. So we have 38. So if up until 11, the enemy deals 1 by 6. Up until 21, they deal 2 by 6. Up until 31, they deal 3 by 6. So they should be doing 4 by 6 right now, which is 24. So 24, this is 15 plus 7. 15 plus 7 is going to be 22 defense. So he should take 2 damage here. See? Oh, getting another Echo Form is just insane. So this turn, pretty much all of these different turns, save for one here, is less than 10 damage. This one is like 7 by 2 for 14. Recurse, recurse. Oh, man. This is lovely. Oh, you hit me for 5 by 2 on that turn. Okay. Maybe that's not as set in stone as I thought it was. Still gonna kind of wait on this Dark Orb to do this work. There's the dual cast. Easy. Creative AI versus machine learning versus reboot. And yes, I know that I bury the first syllable there. Reboot rather than reboot. Same thing I do with Malay. I'm gonna take the reboot. I actually think it's a really powerful card. Unfortunately, it is also then immediately going to disincentivize me from taking Velvet Choker. Damn. I'll take an Astrolabe and transform these 3 strikes out of my deck, because in ideal times, we don't use them. Rebound, I mean, it's better than a strike. Stack. Buffer, prevent the next 2 times you would lose HP. That's going to be like a handy stalling tool. Okay. It's a reasonable path from here. White noise, hello world, finesse. I'm just naming cards right now. Alright. Let's reboot our way out of this, try and get something worthwhile. Holy yikes. Oh, God. Well, still haven't got a single Dark Orb out. Call it a hunch, but I think that might be useful if I were to get, say, 1 or 2. Allowing myself to take... hit that turn. Sure. Curse. Ah, we'll be fine. Just straight up Moida. Darkness, channel 2 dark. That would be really powerful if I didn't already have other ways of creating dark. I don't think I need that much dark. I just need the ability to initially create them. If I had that, though, if I had the darkness earlier, then I wouldn't have either of these Doom and Glooms, and I would just have more defensive cards. Okay, we'll machine learn. Looks like we don't really have any defensive options available to us this turn, so we're just gonna go all out. I will willingly accept your 20 damage, 10 each. Alright. That could have been 10 or it could have been 12 from my recollection. There we go. Push that one off of the front of the queue. There's all my money back. I don't really care for any of these. Do want to go to a shop, though. Molten Egg is exactly how much money we have as well. Though we can't take it, right? What we want to take is Loop. The start of your turn, use the passive ability of your next orb. That is effectively just a way to increment your Dark Orbs twice as fast. I'll take that. I'll take a leap. I'll take a card removal. Let's get that stack out of there. That's always going to underperform because we're going to want to keep the deck relatively thin because we already have the key elements of it. So, Rebound, Leap, definitely. Zap, Recurse. Nope. Alright, with Zap, Doom and Gloom, then Recurse. That's my bad. Whoopsie-daisies. Alright. White noise. Ooh, good self-repair right there. The enemy is not going to be attacking this turn. They're going to be using Enfeebling Spores. Just a giant debuff. Hey, there we go. For the Recurse, for the kill. Chill Skim. I could take Chill. It's already upgraded as well, courtesy of my Toxic Egg. It would give me a lot of defense while my Doom and Glooms build up. You know what? I'm going to take it. Remove a card from my deck or upgrade all strikes and defense. Well, I have no strikes, so it would be upgrading 4 defense or remove a card, which would be probably... I mean... I'd probably remove Zap? Yeah. It's just not the kind of thing we want in this deck. Let's chill. Ooh, hell yes. White Noise Echo form as well. Yeah, no, it's a birthday. It must be. Alright, I'll get as much defense as is humanly possible because the second line is attacking for 9 damage and the back liner could have attacked for 18 and in fact did. Here I'm gonna reboot twice apparently. Not actually what I wanted to do there, but that's okay. Let's dual cast before we loop. This enemy can't attack 2 times in a row, so they're not attacking this turn. But I will just full defend anyway, because there's no reason not to. They're probably doing a summon this turn. Almost certainly, but I can't guarantee it. Okay. Okay, that's a summon. Well, recursion twice. Oh no, I should have just double played the buffer. That's my bad. This guy's going to be attacking for 4. Backliner could be attacking or couldn't be. If you're attacking for 9 by 3, 27. Front line attacks for 4. Backline did attack for 9 by 3. That's really unfortunate for us. Oh well. Can't attack this turn, so I get to kill you next turn. But I don't get to perfect. Oh well, that's fine by me. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain an energy as well as an ancient potion. Yeah, probably not that. I'll take another charge battery, sure. More than happy to do so, in fact. Master of Strategy as well. Damn. So you're doing the self buff this turn. You're usually going to be hitting me with the Hex. Yeah, I'm hexed. The Hex condition, by the way, because I haven't gone over it in a very long time, whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 Dazed into your card pile. It is no good. It is a bad, low-down, rotten, not good thing. So I know you're going to be attacking for 6, 9, 12, etc. You're, difficult to read. When I say difficult to read, what I actually mean here is you're pretty much impossible to predict. Other than you won't do the same thing 3 turns in a row, I can't tell you what the back line chosen's going to do. Oh boy. A lot of damage. Alright, I'm going to use the electrodynamics just to pop all of this for damage right now. Oh, thank you for only weakening me. Uh-oh. Yep. Yeah, I figured that one was coming. Ouch. Well, at the very least, we have the 12 HP coming back from meat on the bone. There's a poison potion there. I think I want to take Glacier. Over an auto shield? An upgraded auto shields? Probably not, actually. What was the other one? Poison potion? Yeah, not as good as what we have. Jax? Do we attack? We do not attack. We do not want Jax. Hey, Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand costs 0 for the rest of the turn. So now powers are much more powerful. So the enemy here has 2 options on their first turn. They can attack for 6 by 2, or they can attack for 21. In fact, that's the option that this enemy has at all different times. It is 6 by 2, 6 by 3, 6 by 4, 6 by 5. It increases every single time it uses it, or it attacks for 21. I can defend against either if I just play my charge battery as well as my leap. But if I am going to play chill, do I do it before or after playing the Doom and Gloom? And when does the Recurse come in? Do I want my Frost to be at the front of mine? I do not. Something worth considering, though. Okay, that was 2 by 6. Definitely buffer. Definitely recurse. I screwed that up. Probably should have put the buffer... No, the recurse back on top of my deck. Alright, I'm going to dual cast that. So that was a single 21 hit, and it broke through and hit my buffer. Oh, cool. We got another buffer. Nice. Alright, you broke through and hit the buffer once again. I'll play the high defensive cards before leaving that turn. Beautiful. 33. We're protected against anything that could be done that turn. Oh, I thought I was going to dual play that the dual cast, but that's not the case. Alright, cool. So I just had to slightly reorder things. Calipers at the start of your turn lose 15 block rather than all of it. Handy. Force Field is going to become a much more powerful defensive card for us soon, but I only have 2 powers in the deck, 3 powers in the deck right now. I've got to remember that White Noise is 1. All right. I've got to upgrade loot. Like, that needed to happen ages ago. I'm actually tempted to take heat sinks. And in fact will. Because we are so incentivized to get more powers from Mummified Hand. And Mummified Hand is effectively like an energy cheat, right? So it's a saving of a ridiculous amount of energy. So in order to reach full energy expenditure, you also need to increase your draw, which is what the heat sinks is going to do. For that same reason, we'll upgrade it. I'm very optimistic that we're going to be picking up powers continually. Okay, we'll do everything we can before we reboot. I desperately want to just double Doom and Gloom here. Oh, we already have an artifact. Sure, Bias Cognition. Nice. Hell yes. I don't have loop out yet, so it's not important to remove that. Frostorm. There we go. Okay, back. All right, we're actually in a position where I think we're pretty much going to be entirely safe. So the frontliner has a couple of different attacks. They have a 6x2. Then the 6x2 is just straight hits. Then they have a 10 with lifesteal. For any unblocked damage, they'll heal. And then they have like an 18 or something out of nowhere. And this backliner has the ability to make us weak. About it. Ah, auto shields isn't going to work this time. All right. Yep, there's the 18 on the frontliner. It also applies 2 turns of frail, as it turns out. All right. We've got a buffer on us. We'll be fine. Easy. Another power potion. Sure. Definitely over a steroid potion for us. Hologram to bring back what? Nothing, really. All right. Smith again on a recursion, especially because we have Reboot in the deck. This enemy can attack you on the first turn. Yeah, but sometimes they usually buff. All right, John Madden. All right, what about this buffer though? Ooh, and this White Noise though. Mm-hmm. This is my best attempt at gaining a ridiculous amount of block every turn. It seems to be working. Set myself up for a lot this turn as well. Ooh, we're vulnerable. That said, Calibers. Auto Shields is now less powerful in the deck because we have so much defense. It's just not good how much defense we have. It's too much. No one man should have all this defense. So effectively, what I should be doing here is stringing the enemy along until we have a Dark Orb that can blow them up. Okay. Good, good, good. That'll all do as well. And we've got buffer up. Okay, let's rebound a leap charge battery. Probably should put the charge battery on top rather than an upgraded leap. Oh well. So we've got... This dual cast will kill now. When it's... As soon as we get the opportunity to dual cast with it. Oh, you hit me with a big attack. I'm so terrified. Look at me. I'm shaking him little booties. Yep. Dual cast should be in the next hand. And goodbye forever. Hell yes. Just skip over the second phase entirely. We could get a second reboot here, or we could take an Echo form. As much as I want to justify taking the reboot instead, Echo form is ridiculous. Snecko-Eye? Maybe. I mean, a lot of our cards are, yeah, we're kind of like energy cheating constantly. So we could offset effectively the negative a little bit. I do still want to pick more cards from card reward screens because I do want to get more powers. I'm going to take the Snecko-Eye. That was probably a bad idea, but I'm going to do it. All of these pods are garbage. Oh, it's a fun little opening hand right there. Look, ooh, that's a bit spicy. Sure, I'll transmute for the rating too. Oh, we're actually gonna upgrade everything. Hell yeah, Apotheosis, let's go. All right. Ooh, baby. Let's double up on heat sinks. Play buffer. Make sure I play as many defensive cards as I possibly can before I rebound Doom and Gloom. Then I'm going to use Recursion to try and get the Doom and Gloom further to the front. There's no explosive enemies here, so kind of safe. All right. Probably not necessary to take a second Dex potion. Definitely don't want any of these right now. Enlightenment. Wow. Alright, we'll auto shields, chill. Recurse. Just double defend. So the enemy is either going to attack for 10 and put a burn on my discard pile as well as on my draw pile, or attack for 15. And then next turn they have the same choice, but they have 3 extra strength. So that's kind of the vibe. Really? You know what? I'm going to play the power potion here. Yeah. I had a feeling it was going to start us on a chain of being able to play most of our cards. And it did. I feel good about that. And it's also worth noting, overplaying a bunch of our defense here is not a negative. Because we do have calipers, maintaining some of it for later. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna rebound, recurse, then normal defend. I'll rebound, recurse. Perfect. No, we're gonna take a hit there. And then recurse once more. Once more? Once more. Shut. Give me the relic. Give me the relic. Loop echo. White noise. Oh, should not. It should have played the... As soon as the white noises cost was just lowered, I should have played it. That's what should have happened there. All right, we did not end up getting to play chill there, but that's actually kind of okay. Am I willing to take some damage here? Because I do want to double play the Doom and Gloom. Yeah, I should. Now, I want to double play the Doom and Gloom for primarily the reason that this Exploder that was at the front had the ability to just explode in 2 turns, and I should deal with it while I can. Rather than put it off for a later day. Alright. So we're going to take a fair amount of damage in this fight. That's fair. That happens from time to time. Get him! Bird face turn. Whenever you play a power, heal by 2 HP as well as an upgraded heat sinks. Oh no, it's an upgraded white noise. And upgraded white noise is as normal as unupgraded white noise for me, because the cost is the only thing that changes and we are confused. So our costs are constantly randomized. That wasn't the most clever play I could have made, I don't think. I actually really don't like this hand, but I do need to get at least 1 Dark Orb out, so we'll do that. Now, when I said I really don't like this hand, what I meant was I really don't like this hand. Enemy attacks for 16. They're probably going to do their debuff this turn, though. Alright. Yep, the debuff is 10 per turn, and you can still only attack for 16, so... Go form. Buffer. Alright. We're in. We're just healing for a bunch right now. It doesn't really matter to us what's happening with the outside world. Okay. Make sure to play every available defensive card. I want a secret weapon out, a 0-cost attack. I do not have a 0-cost attack to secret weapon out. Sure. Double up on the recursion for the kill. Beautiful. No need for any of those. Show me. Ooh, amplify. And it's upgraded, baby. This turn, your next 2 powers are played twice. Sure. And I'm going to go with a card removal on something just frustrating that doesn't really do that much. These low-tier defenses. Sure. Okay, we'll go for the rest first, because there's probably something worth upgrading. Well, never mind, there really isn't. Our deck is quite upgraded. We'll see, we'll see. If the enemy is attacking this turn, they're attacking for 13. I've already got my buffer up. Even if I played Chill Recurse, even if I had played Chill and then both recursions, I would only be blocking for 12. So it's fine. Just play Transmutation and see if we get anything worthwhile. I mean, kind of. 43 damage as well as vulnerability apply for next turn. Sure. Definitely amplifying the loot before we do anything else. All right. Well, if we're going to dual cast anything, it's going to be White Noise. Not great. Not great results from that, actually. Quite displeased. Reboot, see if we can get a better going-ons. All right. All right. I'm glad Trip is still low cost. I mean, I just kind of have to wait for that orb to get ridiculous. So I guess I just, like, over-harshly block in the meantime. Get 2 chills out there. So you're attacking for 30 per turn now, which is fine. Not a problem.  'Cause, 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 This is growing by 18 per turn, 6 at the end of the turn, and then 12 at the start of each turn. Actually, no, I have 5 loops. Okay, never mind. It's growing by 36 each turn. So in 2 turns' time, we'll be able to kill. That got against my buffer. All right. Double up on loop. Play the charge battery. Play the defend. Yeah, I'll compile driver. Sure. Never mind. I ended up drawing the... Ooh, you attack for 40. Nice. I ended up drawing something there that I didn't want to draw, which was dual cast. So now I have to wait for longer. Bugger. Play as much defense as is humanly possible for us. Oh, look at that, 45. Oh, so it's 45. Oh, it is increasing. Okay, so it's probably 50. Next. All right, I'm gonna double up on go for the eyes. Yeah, because with the weakening for the next 2 turns, we should be okay. I'm gonna double up on my compile driver. Really? I was so certain we would be fine. Oh, yikes. We're gonna take damage. Yeah. I'm so mad. Like, I had a way that I wanted to kill, and then it just fell down at the following. Ornamental Fan, every time you pay 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block, as well as a Focus Potion. Focus Potion is going to be much more important than Skill Potion for us. Another loop, yes. Extremely yes. Heal to full HP and get Cursed down. That's not that good or bad. Upgrade all cards you can only heal. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 cards in our entire deck that are unupgraded. I mean, the Echo Form is almost instantly played anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Let's fight against a boss from Act 1. So I know on the first turn the Hexaghost is doing nothing, and on the second turn it's probably doing 6x6 to me. That's 36. Just for anyone who wants some quick maths. Let's amplify the heat sinks. And then the buffer. We'll loop. Perfect. Secret weapons? Anything I want to draw? Not in particular. In fact, there's things I want to draw this turn, so I don't draw them later. So we'll take that. Recurse. Play all of the defensive things. This is just me getting ready for the next turn. Let's play Echo. Echo Buffer. Definitely charge. I kind of want to reboot, but at the same time, I do want to leave that for a turn where I have more energy to utilize the reboot. Oh, 7x6? That's fair enough. Not what I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. Ooh, there's those extra blocks. Hell yes. All right, time to play a frankly ridiculous amount of defense cards. Amplify the 2 that we just drew? Sure. Amplify the defrags and the creative AIs. I mean, I should clear out my hand a little bit first so that I can actually draw from this. Reboot. I could recurse. It's not really going to be a problem. Ooh. I love that even this is enough to kill by itself now. Alright, we'll double up on the recursion kill. I could have just stayed there and played more powers if I wanted to heal back to full with the birth phase down, but it's fine. Don't need to. I was already on full. Emotion ship at the start of each turn. If you took any damage last turn, trigger the passive ability of all of your orbs. Not going to take Hello World because I'm not particularly interested in Hello World. It gives you commons, and commons cannot include any powers. And powers are what I want. Because there's no common powers. Double defend upgrade, I mean, it's better than not upgrading them, I guess. Definitely going to amplify panache. And then loop. And then I'm going to play all of these. Reboot. And see if I can get it done again. Oh. They could have all chosen to attack this turn, in which case, yeah, I will take damage. How dare y'all. I'm mad as hell. Let's amplify the heat sinks. And then the buffer. And oh, look, we're fine, as it turns out. I love this bird face turn. Like, I could take electrodynamics, but I also could just not. It's going to screw up my dark build often. I don't want to invite that kind of thing into my life. I will upgrade the Doom and Gloom. Because why not? Basically, that is what's dictating most of my actions at this point. So that if the next space is a shop, I'm going to feel like an idiot here. Took a red mask, and the next space is a chest. All right. The tiny chest gain 30 gold and 10% more likelihood to find treasure in question mark rooms. Yeah, somehow I feel like that's not going to be relevant, my friends. We'll play heat sinks first, even though it's high cost, because we've got all these zero cost powers that we get to play afterwards. So both of them are weakened, so it should be 7 or 12 damage that they do to me each. All right, let's rebound Doom and Gloom. I'm going to play all my defensive cards. There's no way that they can actually harm me this turn, so I don't need to play Dark Shackles. Double up on those. Woo! Play all of the things that have been made zero cost already. Then we'll amplify loop. And another loop. Oh, hell yes. White noise for capacitor, sure. Alright, now I can play my 2 Doom and Glooms without popping the Dark Orb off the front of the queue. This is all really good. Didn't play auto shields there because it wasn't going to have an effect. We already had block. Okay. Whew. I mean, I should recurse twice, but... It's annoying that I didn't just have a dual cast. Okay, there's a dual cast. Beautiful. I am at the very least slightly frustrated that I haven't been able to pick up a multicast yet. Gremlin Horn, whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. No, don't really need any of those. I may as well just upgrade the defensive cards. Now in this final fight, we're going to use the Dex Potion and the Focus Potion, because this is the perfect time. Ooh, really sucks to get Amplify in a hand with nothing that can benefit from it. Alright, use 6 cards that turn to do absolutely nothing. We are pretty much bound to use 6 cards this turn so that I'm not left with a turn after all this where I can use nothing. Okay. Hey, White Noise was loading cost. Beautiful. Let's get a heat sinks. Sure. Yeah, I'll play every defensive card. And you know what? I'm going to get to the full 12. Okay, so blind is something I kind of always want to be applying. Oh, I have darkness. I have darkness thingy. Darkness. Sorry, I mean I have the echo form, so I should consider my echo form action first. Beautiful. Effectively, our goal at this point is just to wait until this dark orb is lethal. That's it. It's our job. Can I play 4 more cards this turn meaningfully? Not really. So I'm just hold off. Leave myself with 4 cards to play this turn. Enemy is no longer weak, so if I don't have the ability to weaken them this turn, I do. Then I was going to play the weak potion. All right. We are not too far from just dual casting for the kill. And again, this is a circumstance where we get to entirely skip at the second section of the boss. Is there a second phase? Who will ever know? Dual cast is lethal. Ooh, baby. Killing that time eater. I am really pleased that I wanted a dark build, and then the dark build was like, hello, I'm a dark build. Would you like to play? And I'm like, yeah, man, I totally would. That's cool as hell. We even got a Beyond Perfect. Damn. That was good fun. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.